Star Wars Imperial Assault, Rebel Saboteurs, today on Kritfayle. There have been several different Star Wars miniature lines over the years. Back in their day, the West End Games figs were fun and were pretty cost effective. We have seen amazing figures from Knight Models and horrible ones from Wizards of the Coast. Now we have Fantasy Flight Games. And how do they stack up? I am overall a big fan of FFG, and I like what they do with their games. The Star Wars RPG especially is brilliant. As for their miniature line, I like it, but I don't love it. The detail isn't bad, but it is a wee bit soft, especially when compared to figures from the Infinity game line, which are amazing. While they are slightly different to compare, they are also both miniature games and both have figures that cost the same. The Infinity figs are metal and the FFG ones are plastic. I can't help but feel that they could do the Star Wars ones a bit better. Now, having said that, I recently obtained a new Bobba Fett figure and I am quite pleased with him. The detail looks a little sharper than normal, and I hope that these new figures continue in that style. Now, I didn't enjoy painting this figure as much as I'd hoped. I have a Duros in the RPG and picked this guy up to represent him. The problems though were not as much the figure as they were with me. The backpack and the grenades on the figure are excellent. The pouches are not bad, as is the visor. I felt the legs could have a little more detail as well as the arms, but it's not a bad figure. When it came to painting, my problem was having one overall concept, which was a Rebel Saboteur. The problem came about that although I knew the destination, I didn't know the journey and ended up creating some problems for myself, partly in colour choice. Star Wars had a very set colour choices, and until more recent years camo didn't really exist. A Google search can find what Lucas has said about his colour palette for the movies. My issues came about because whenever I did camo, it tended to look modern military. And it has to look like camo, but not look like it's a modern military one. This is Star Wars, and with so many different planets and environments, you can really do any colour you like. But the problem wasn't colours as much as pattern. It has to look like camo, but look like a Star Wars camo. The figure was fun, but I hope to see continued improvement on detail, as they have some great ideas for figures, especially new heroes and villains, and it will be cool to see them stand up to the other great figures on the market. If you're looking for something different to paint, or playing the game, then this is worth picking up for sure. Thanks for watching. Please tell me that was good.